trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He finds his man. It's Austin. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Detroit! All right, here we go. Detroit now, Barney!
Snap count threw the defense off. 5-yard penalty. The penalty, it's Gurley. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Second and very short here, less than a yard.
Here we go now. Green, here we go now. 3-19.
And maybe a little frustration from Goff as he'll turn and call a timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They come out here in the eye. On the keeper, here's Goff. And he's able to work it here. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Back to the workhorse today.
Yeah, you
it's
fucking
Gurley.
bum. You're going to keep jumping on sides. You're going to keep jumping on sides so you can get thrown out for excessive breathing. You want to get kicked? It's still going to be a donut. Keep jumping on sides, bum.
Left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And this seemingly endless drive continues. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56. Green, 30. 3, 19. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Play clock winding down. 3rd and goal, Gurley. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This offense bent the defense in their long drive downfield, but once they got within sight of the goal line, the defense went to don't break mode, and it stiffened.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
On 4th down, Goff. Now this is incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And now out come the Jets. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's Patty. That is incomplete. They were looking the way of Deck. Time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
Finding time. Letting one go deep for a noon one. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
So here we go now, an extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. Time for a break, and it is in.
Tragadona! Traga triple donut since Christmas, you fucking bum! I own you!